It's just gonna be two hairy balls. All right. All right. All right. We started recording, starting the fun stuff. Welcome to another exciting Sunday catching up with the Shane Buffet. I'm Arthur Husky, and I have with me my two co-hosts, Vaska at Vaska's Podcast on Twitter, and Yolti at Yolti Dragon on Twitter.
Hello.
Say hi, guys.
Oh, we're doing great.
Doing good. Just keeping cool.
Alright, so I think we decided that this time I'm gonna try my hand at a sexy kiwi blowjob. I don't even know. I don't even know.
How that'll work.
But
I mean, I guess if you have a big enough penis, I mean.
I don't. You know what? I will make it work. I will make it work. So we're gonna start out with catching up. What did you guys do last week? Like, what was last week like for you guys? Vaska?
Busy. Last Friday, went to my first pub night at a gay bar here in the Phoenix area.
That's fun.
That was an experience, I'll tell you that. I mean, I'm definitely going back next month because it was fun. And may have to get some gear myself, just maybe a collar and maybe a harness to kind of parade around with. Everybody was wearing like wrestling onesies too, which is really hot. And it was like it's like walking to these boys.
So you know what? If there was a thing that got me into the pub or that, it's the wrestling onesies. I totally love it. Or jock straps, you know.
Yeah, they got a lot of that too. Yeah, it was pretty fun. But it was something else. I mean, it was pretty busy, but yeah, everybody was like running around there in their like little puppy outfits and wearing their tails and whatnot, and you know, nice drinking involved, of course. And the drinks were cheap too, which is really nice. They're only like $4 for like mixed drinks and stuff. So
bonus points for cheap drinks. Love a bar with cheap drinks. Cheap strong drinks, so they can't be watered down.
Well, that's my only gripe was I didn't think that it was potent enough. I didn't think the drinks were potent enough. Like
there we go.
Cranberry vodka, and I didn't think it was vodka enough. But it was something. I had just a light beer before that.
There you go. Gay bar strong.
Yeah. Then they had the strippers later that evening.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were just wearing it's pretty much just like bikini briefs and just dancing around and doing their thing. And as we were leaving, like me and Arthur were like leaving, and like one of them was like getting like
Calvin.
full bang up the butt.
Hey, Calvin's in. Do you know that there's an ordinance in Tacoma or something that if your establishment serves food or something, you can't have strippers, which is why we don't have like strippers or anything at the gay bars. It sucks.
Actually, come to think of that, the place that we went to, yeah, there was no food whatsoever there either. So
yeah,
that could be the same thing here too. But funny enough, at Minneapolis, it was fine because I don't know. I went to.
Yeah.
They have freaking buffets at the strip clubs. So you go
yeah, they do.
The buffet counter, and you go and sit, and you go pass your dollar bills to whoever, and get a show while you're eating your Asian buffet.
Well, yeah, like the saloon in Minneapolis, they have their shower contest, so you can totally eat like mozzarella stick off one of the Go-Go Boys' ass if you really wanted to, and I'm perfectly okay with that. My hygiene is my problem, so.
All the boys going like right. You always knew it was like end of the month because all like the college boys would come like towards the end of the month so they can make their rent.
Yeah.
Would do the shower shows there, so we'd always make a point if we're going to go on that Thursday to like go like towards the end of the month when they're needing money.
Yeah,
it's
totally true. It's totally true. Well,
I love the saloon.
Yeah, well, you know what? Here's the thing though. With all the military boys around here, it'd be like the hit of the town if you had like a shower contest night at the Silverstone. It'd be like awesome. I'd go way more often than I already do, which is saying.
Oh, Calvin left.
Sadness. He might have computer problems. Remember, Mississippi just got the internet like 2 years ago.
You can't even get like dildo shipped to you in that state.
wait, what?
Yeah, it's against the law to have sex toys shipped to you in that state. Because I remember Buzz was always talking about that when they were giving out their discounts on that whatever that website is that they always promote on their podcast. they're saying like just be aware, like if you live in like Mississippi and like Louisiana, that you cannot get these products shipped to your state because it's illegal. It's crazy. 'Cause,
That's
you
illegal.
can't get. Yeah, you can't have sex toys like dildos and whatnot like mailed to you, like delivered to you in those states.
That is so sad. That is
Yep.
that is like the
Very
saddest
odd.
thing, and the most hilarious thing because imagine having to go to court, and go in front of a judge is like, well, what's your charge? Like, I mailed my friend a couple dildos. Like, I mailed my friend a couple dildos. He was desperate, Your Honor.
Well, the funny thing is, like in this state, it's illegal to own more than 3 dildos in this state.
Wait,
Brady, you're going to jail.
Yeah, you can't have more than 3 dildos in this state. It's against the law here. It's one of those quirky laws that this state has.
I have like a box of them.
That's why you're going to jail. Oh my goodness. What did you do last week, Brady? How was your week?
I pretty much went to the beach, went fishing, did jogging. Yesterday I learned that it's probably a good thing I quit drinking.
Why?
I was actually more pleasant at a buddy's house and wasn't
okay.
like, eat 3 beers in acting stupid.
Oh, well, you didn't have much of a tolerance for alcohol when we first met, so yeah, sure. You drunk.
Still don't.
You drunk
still-
advocating Donald Trump was certainly roughing up some edges.
I do not remember.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, that would be the problem right there, sir. So, I mean, not that I'm judging if you want to vote for whoever you want to vote, but, when
I'm
you're...
going back thinking about losing weight. Like my alcohol tolerance has gone down because I don't have like the body weight to like withstand the amount I used to drink. Like
That makes
yeah.
makes you a cheap date, so it's kind of a bonus.
Yeah. Like I mean, actually, like maybe like even like possibly maybe 2 of like the brew I made.
Oh yeah, you make beer. I forgot about that.
Yeah. 'Cause, yeah. After those, and yeah, come on, had it because I'd be pretty susceptible to anything after those.
Yeah, no, oh man, in my heyday as a frat boy, I could put down a bottle of tequila, like party-sized bottle of tequila, and get drunk that way. And I'm like, oh Jesus, that was some scary shit right there. But
Oh, that would burn.
it did, and the next morning was awful. But you know what? I regret nothing.
No, we used to do SoCo a lot. Just a whole like bottle of SoCo.
Oh
Like,
Jesus,
SoCo.
that gives you like the worst headache too.
Yeah, I have to agree. That and cheap vodka, like I can't do cheap vodka anymore. It has to be like something like either Kettle One or above. Otherwise, I get really, really.
You want to know? You want to know the secret to drinking cheap vodka? You got to drink it with a Russian accent while you're doing it, and like it works magic for some reason. You don't get no hangovers, no nothing.
I won't get hangovers from.
It's some of that like Russian magic that they put in there.
I've fallen in love with Pinnacle vodka.
Really?
The flavored vodkas for some reason don't. They actually have a wonderful taste to them. You don't, feel the burn of the alcohol that much.
I mean, I had a run-in with the Pinnacle s'mores once and regretted it the next morning.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It's got so much sugar in it that it kills you.
I like the sugar cookie one.
The sugar cookie?
Ever had the birthday cake one?
Yeah, the Pinnacle cake or something. Yeah. Those are
Yeah,
just
that-
so.
It was Lachna or Smirnoff. I know made that. But I like the Wolfberry. That was pretty good.
I've never had that one. I've
really
never
good.
had that one.
Kept it in my freezer and like always had it. It was really good. Somebody brought it to one of my barbecues I had.
I'm gonna do like the magic segue in this one because you wanna know how I got into vodka? It's I started drinking Absolute vodka after RuPaul's Drag Race. What? Cocktails perfected. Yeah. God, I'm such a whore for that
vodka
shit.
wasn't even vodka. It was like those sky blue malt drinks.
Yeah.
And, I saw like, oh, this is a sky blue is a vodka.
Oh God, yes, sky blue.
And I was young and I was like, buy a bottle of sky blue. And like, this is nothing like the little bottle drinks that I drink.
Oh yeah, no. No, he started out with an Absolute vodka because it was like they advertised it at RuPaul's Drag Race, and so I had to have it like a good little Game Boy. And
upgrade to you call it Long Island iced teas, and I hadn't bought that in it.
ooh,
So I had to get my
that's some heavy stuff,
whole
sir.
bar set up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so RuPaul's Drag Race, new season started. Gotta talk about it because it's so fucking good. I was having such a shitty week, I kid you not, until Thursday. I'm like, wait, new season of RuPaul's Drag Race? I need this. Like, my life needed this at that point in time.
Because, like, that link you gave me, it only had, like, 2 episodes total, like, on it to watch.
Oh.
And I wasn't on my computer at the time when I was looking at it, and it wouldn't work with my phone at all for some reason. Like,
Oh.
so I gotta check it out on my computer sometime. But when I checked out the seasons, it had, like, season 1. There's only 2 episodes available of that. And then the newest season, I think they had, like, 1 episode available because of the new season, I guess. But
Well, the new season just started, so they'd only have 1 episode.
yeah, so that makes sense. But,
Yeah.
I may have to splurge and get the
Yeah, but
$5 subscription on my Sling TV so I could get logo because I got rid of cable.
you know, I've been thinking about doing that, and quite honestly, like, Cartoon Network and
option.
Logo are the only reasons I haven't done that so far.
It works really, really well.
It does.
We haven't had cable for about 3 months now,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it works just fine. They just get nickel and dime you, like depending on what channels you want. Like if I want that logo, I have to get the comedy package.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just $5 a month. But if you get just the base package, you get like a bunch of channels that I love. So I'm perfectly fine with that $20 a month package that they have.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't know. I'm
What's
like,
that thing happening?
what happened?
That, like, dark line that's going through the drawing. What is that?
Oh, that's my hand. I just
Oh,
gotta
you-
move it.
I need to refresh because I'm not seeing anything on my side. See here what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not seeing here either.
There we go.
That I just. Oh, this dark line right here.
Yeah.
There we
Oh, yeah, that's
Is that a
supposed to be
police
that
system?
way because look at that. Okay, give it a
All
second.
right. Oh, I
There we
see.
go.
I see.
go.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, because it's gonna get mailed out to someone who's in the chat.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
all that.
I figured out what to do with these. I gotta get thicker paper though, because whenever I use marker, this thing totally bleeds through the page.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
you know, if you watch me draw it, I suppose you know what is going on. So, huh?
Good deal.
Yeah,
It beats through. It's not some reproduction.
yeah.
All those reproductions of kiwi porn.
Oh yeah, no. Kiwi porn is expensive and difficult to find on the internet. True story. Don't judge me. I get bored. But yeah, no, dude, too, totally. You just gotta catch up with RuPaul's Drag Race. It's like it's got this
I love
weird
RuPaul.
thing. It's got this weird thing where you feel totally guilty watching like an episode or two. You're like, oh my god, this is so weird. Why am I watching this? And then after like 2 episodes, you're like, I cannot stop watching. It is a fucking train wreck. Yeah.
Like, every time I watch her on or him, her. I don't know
Yeah,
how-
you remember like when you first watched Queer as Folk or something
Yeah.
like truly gay that you're like, oh my god, this is really gay, and then you're
Yeah.
like, I cannot stop watching. Like this is
Pretty much.
crack. Yeah, same thing. First episode I saw RuPaul's Drag Race, I'm like, oh my god, this is too gay for me, and now I cannot even stop. Cannot
I
even.
remember her from Too Long Through. I loved her in that movie. She was just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like,
I haven't
the
seen
very
that movie in
beginning.
forever.
Miss racial tension. wearing the Confederate flag and like coming down on like the swing trapeze.
That
dude.
is a drag queen for you. That is a drag queen for you. Fuck the Confederate flag. I'm gonna wear that motherfucker. There you go. Problem
Then I-
solved.
Then seeing him out of drag, I was like something else too. I was like, you.
Oh
are
my
very
god, I
drag.
gotta tell you the weirdest story, because Milo's been with me, my husband. We've been watching the damn show at least since I've met him. He's been watching it since I met him because I kind of force him. Only up until like a month ago that he's like, oh my god, that bald guy and RuPaul are the same person. And I'm like, you just figured this out? Because RuPaul appears out of drag on the show all the time. He hadn't put two and two together. They were the same person.
Have you mentioned it a few times, so?
He has, because he likes to bring it up. He's like, I just realized that they were the same person. That tall woman is the same skinny bald man. And I was like, oh my fucking god, that is like the most hilarious thing. Hey,
Oh, Kiwi blowjob's back.
you know what? He's gonna get so mad if that gets stuck. Brady, we got stories about why you shouldn't spread rumors when people call these things. So, yeah.
No,
Maybe-
that's not why you shouldn't spread rumors.
You know, okay, so funny story. What was it? Rainforest or one of those
No, it
conventions?
was FC.
Was it FC?
It
Okay.
was FC.
It was FC, and I was drunk, like I always am, because that's like my MO at every convention that ever existed. One of Yolti's friends was like, "Hey, do you know where Yolti is?" And I'm like, well, "I don't know. He's probably getting fisted somewhere." Because that's my standard answer to I have no fucking clue, and why should you ask me? He's your friend too. So I was, you know, like off the cuff of my hand, I'm like, he's just getting fisted. Lo and behold, all of his friends believe that he was actually getting fisted. So he's like, "Who the fuck has been saying that I got fisted?" I'm like, "Oh my god, I was just joking. I didn't. I guess I gotta up my exaggeration rate. Like, I don't know. He's shoving puppies up his ass. Maybe they'll get
Oh my
it.
God. You gotta tell everyone that I won the lottery, and it'll happen.
Yeah, right. That's what I would say. Like, I don't know, somewhere winning the lottery. But I guess that hasn't happened so far. Though I wish. I could use a couple $1 million. I'd live at a gay bar. I would literally live at a gay bar.
No, you'd build one and then like live at it.
Yeah.
I'd totally do the whole birdcage thing.
The rights?
That'd be so awesome. Just like live above your nightclub, and like it was just fabulous.
I would do, yeah, in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Get in the cage in your living quarters and just like slowly get lowered into the crowd.
I'd like to say that I'm not that much of a queen, but yeah, I kind of am, and I totally would. I totally would.
Oh, Robin Williams.
I miss him so much. He was like 50% of my childhood.
Oh,
Between
Same,
Jumanji and everything else, Jesus.
Jumanji, Doubtfire.
Uh-huh. Mrs. Doubtfire, the first inkling that I was gay and liked men in drag.
Hello.
Hello. I miss him. So tragic.
My favorite part was when he just nailed Pierce Brosnan with that. Full of that orange.
Yeah.
Oh, sir, did you offend the waitstaff?
Jesus.
Run by fruiting.
Yeah, there was a ton. There was this one really sad one where he was like a toy maker that I watched for like forever as a
Oh,
kid.
toys?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
God.
that was really dark. I didn't know what to say when I was a kid, but you know, it was a really dark movie.
Yeah, his dad was the owner, right?
Yeah, something like that. He was like the toy Willy Wonka guy.
Much.
Mm.
Never
Alright.
seen that. Now I think of Universal or Little Soldiers. You ever seen that movie? With, those
oh, yeah.
actors that like come to life. And,
Small
like,
soldiers.
Small soldiers.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
that the one
yeah,
with,
yeah.
like, the low electronic chips.
Yeah,
that,
the
Bill invented
repurposed
and-
military electronic chips, yeah.
Right.
Oh, man. Alright, but to segue into something entirely different, what's new in furry this week? What caught your attention in furry this week? Or just in gay in general? Gay furry? Would that be a thing? Actually, gay furry is a thing.
Yeah, that is the thing.
So I found out that there's apparently, and I'm totally late to this entire news, but there's 3 different conventions trying to set up shop in Seattle, in the Seattle
Yeah,
area.
I'm kind of seeing that too.
Yeah.
It's.
I just saw the blurb on it on FA today, actually.
Yeah?
Pop up.
Huh.
Something
Yeah, no,
never
apparently it's
discovered.
like some...
Tifa or something
I have
It's
no idea.
Rainforest for Vanna, and I can't remember the other one.
Yeah.
Paul 2016, I think. No, that's something different. What is it?
Yeah.
I'm in all 3 of the chats. I gotta find them.
Yeah.
Screw it, I'll do it later.
Yeah, but there's apparently like 3 different ones. So Rainforest is trying to come back, and 2 other conventions are trying to take over the Pacific Northwest as like the It Furry Con. I'd personally like it if they split off into 3 different ones.
That'd be fun.
That'd be really cool. Like, spread them out throughout the year. Have one of them be like the baby fur convention, and have one of them be like the leather kink convention, and have one of them be like the regular good old furry comic book convention. I'd be
Right now
down
we
for
have
that.
two.
Huh?
Oh, hold on.
Right now we have 2 down here. We had a
Arizona?
Here.
Arizona or like
Yeah,
that's
Arizona, yeah.
Ah.
It's called Itty Bitty Fur Con. That happened last month. It was just a one-night thing. It was just one big bash. I guess you can't really have a con, but I mean,
Yeah.
they had dealers there and everything. But it was a 10-hour event. You go there, go crazy, buy stuff, and that was that. But we have Arizona Fur Con coming up
like
end of next month.
yeah, furry cons are not scary. Furry cons are actually really fun, but you should go to a furry con knowing someone. Like just know
exactly.
someone and then do that. But also, you gotta know when to not latch on to someone correctly. Like if they're going to the room and they're a little bit tipsy and they want to get their freak on, don't be like, "Hey, can I come with?" Because it's gonna get awkward. So so yeah. Also make if you need an adult. Make plans. Don't be the furry that's like, I just drove out here and can't pay my rent and don't know where to crash and I don't know how I'm gonna get back.
Stuck in a state that you don't live in.
Yeah, get stuck in a state that you don't live in.
Like I can't get home. I live in like New York and I'm in California. Like
Yeah.
I saw.
somebody help me, or can somebody like let me like live with them for a while? It's like,
Yeah, right. No, because that's totally happened. You know that's happened to someone.
It
at a
has
furry-
happened. I see it all the time, like on Twitter and like people's like FA journals. Like I'm stuck. I need help. Blah 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 blah. Like
Yeah.
right now, yeah, it's like a year ahead of time. I'm planning for biggest little fur con, which is next June.
Yeah,
So
man.
you got to plan ahead. You can't just like do spur of the moment stuff.
Exactly.
That went on sale Saturday. The room block, so I quickly.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
For BLFC?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
yeah. I think it's pretty much gone now.
Oh my God,
Like,
you live in Australia? It actually is your name actually Kiwi Blowjob? Because otherwise, it's gonna be the greatest thing ever.
oh, I love Australia.
Me too. I want to go to Australia.
It's a PD move.
I want to go to Australia so bad. You have no idea.
So do I. It's a trip, though, man.
It's a trip, as in it's a distance trip, or is it a trip
Yeah.
as in it's a lot of fun?
Oh, it'll be a lot of fun too. I bet.
Oh hell yeah! I think Australians are like the sexiest people ever.
Yeah.
They're like
BLFC's
British, but with a
reg page is
tan.
broken.
Huh?
that accent.
The LFC's reg page is. Oh, never mind. There it is.
There he goes.
That was so weird.
Yeah.
Well,
It's on my to-do list to go to like Pride in Sydney. No joke. It's,
Yeah, any con where you get like free mini golf and like
oh yeah,
bowling.
BLFC.
Yeah, whatever, bowling, mini golf, and go-karts.
Go-karts.
I gotta do that.
No, did you get free drinks too though? Because it's gambling. So if you're gambling, they just serve you
Out there,
alcohol.
when you're out in the casino area, yeah, you probably just grab a drink off the tray and like,
Yeah,
you
I know.
Hey, how's it going?
That's in July, right?
No, it's June 1st.
Oh,
June 1st
okay.
to
Yeah,
4th.
that's perfectly fine. Because I was worried about it. Because I'm gonna be busy all of June and July. So, but I can totally get away for like a weekend, the first weekend of June.
Yeah,
And-
it's I got check-in that Wednesday, so that's the 31st,
Oh,
and check out Sunday morning.
by that time, I'll probably be back in Southern California, so I'm not too worried about transportation. Because it's like a 6-hour drive there or something.
Depends on where you're living. If you're living in the LA area, it's probably more like 8. I want to say.
It's still way better than driving from up here. So I'll take it.
I'm flying. It's 11 hours from here, so.
Oh yeah, no fly.
Yeah, especially with the tickets. I mean, they're only like, I want to say $60 each
Oh
way, so-
seriously? No, well then fuck that. I'm flying.
Yeah, Southwest Airlines. Just got to get on
It's a
Southwest.
BLFC, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they got those little.
Yeah,
shuttles.
they're
Little,
cheap.
it's Reno. Reno's cheap, so not.
FC. I found some really cheap airfare there. Same price range.
Hmm.
Because they were having their sale.
Oh yeah, for FC, that's the one con that I'm planning for January. Gotta go nuts.
Yep.
the broom prices actually aren't that bad.
For FC?
For BLFC, here's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Here's a Summit King broom with 2 beds for $809 for 5 nights. Oh no, I gotta change that. You only need it for 4, right?
Something like that, yeah.
But if you go on wait, what's that website? BNB.
It's a kiwi blowjob. I'm drawing a kiwi blowjob. Or, well, you know, I don't even know what I would... Yeah.
Kiwi on Kiwi action.
Yeah, there you go. Some kiwi action.
So yeah, it's $660 a night, or $660 for 4 nights at for the 2 beds at the Sierra Resort. That's not that bad.
I'm totally going. I'm not missing it out. I've missed out on so many conventions. Or
Oh, you missed the last one, didn't you?
I missed BLFC last time, yeah.
I gotta talk to you later on.
Why? We're talking now.
No, I'll tell you. It's something that's entertaining that has to be said off show.
No, you could totally do that. Just don't mention names, so you don't start any drama. Because you know what? No drama in this business.
People are gonna know who and what I'm talking about, though. So.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you know, it just furry drama, the worst kind of drama.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's not, I don't know if it's like the worst. It's certainly entertaining.
Oh my God.
This is
Oh Jesus Christ.
this is like the most
Yeah.
appropriate song for that entire topic of gay furry drama. That
I
they
don't
all
hear-
just want to be popular. Popular.
I don't hear music playing.
You don't? Well, in the background.
Maybe it's
and-
playing over the stream. Might be over the stream.
Maybe. I hear it. I don't know if anybody else can hear it. But I'm playing Mika's Popular in the background, and it's just about that. Popular. I want to be popular. And I'm like, oh god. Furry
It's a
drama.
kiwi kissing a kiwi. It's like licking his cancerous nuts.
I hadn't even thought about it that way. I'm not going to be able to unsee that now.
Well,
It's got a little tint of green, but I suppose that could be cancerous as well. This is horrible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There you go. Jesus.
Oh jeez.
Oh god. But yeah. That's what I want to do. I want to plan, like, my next convention is going to be Further Confusion, and I'm going to take it from there. FC is always a blast. There has not been an FC where I haven't had fun time.
Oh, the party floor is always fun.
Yeah, it is. I want to get, like, I really need to, like, practice how to do, like, FX costumes, because I want to go to that Klingon party dressed as, like, what are they, what's their name? The ones with the big ears. I'm totally losing nerd points for this. Ferengi! I want to be fucking Ferengi. Yeah, because the Ferengi absolutely hate the Klingon. Or Vulcan. It'd be
Vulcans, yeah.
really funny to dress up like a Vulcan and just go to the Klingon party. Or Romulan and now drink him on Romulan ale. Oh, man.
I always get Romulans and Vulcans mixed up.
Romulans are the angry ones. Vulcans are the British ones.
Okay.
There you go.
Like,
The more you
2
know.
nights ago, we watched the first episode of Next Generation, so we were like just getting happy on wine.
Aw.
And that was something else. I never watched the first episode of Next Generation.
Really?
Like the whole battle bridge, and then like separating like the saucer in the very first episode. And, like,
Oh, yeah. I forget that it can do that.
Yeah. That only happens like 3 times ever in the whole series, I think.
They do it in the movies, usually when the Enterprise is about to get shot down.
Yeah, I remember in the first movie, Generations, I remember that happened.
The worst movie.
I'm still trying to watch Star Trek. I haven't even got to the movies yet.
They're good. They're good. They're like give you plus 10 bonus points for nerdy.
I'm watching like the
my
original
school.
series.
I can't. I love Star Trek, but I cannot watch the original series. It's super campy to me.
I can't, yeah, I can't
It's to
either.
me, that's why I'm laughing.
It's
Yeah,
like
our-
super campy.
I can't do it.
It-
William
it-
Shatner is just like the.
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the acting in it is so horrible, but it's so hilarious.
Now the movies are something I can watch though. I've watched some of the original Star Trek movies.
Yeah, the movies
like
are
the
totally
series.
different.
Yeah. I can,
Except the one where they go back in time to San Francisco. That one's
Voyage
weird.
Home.
Yeah, I don't know. Milo was watching it the other day and I couldn't do it because it's just San Francisco in the 1980s, and I'm just like, that's like
Yeah.
the worst time to be in San Francisco.
That's not right.
Yeah, it's true. It's like this whale pod that's trying to destroy the planet in the future, so they have to go back in time to get a whale to move it to the
Space
future.
whales.
Yeah, the space whales. It's basically space whales. It's but there's a new series coming out, Discovery, Star Trek Discovery in September. I'm kind of excited about that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one. We haven't had a good
So
because Enterprise killed the entire series. Star
that
Trek.
was so horrible.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
remember waiting for that first episode.
No,
And
I was
then-
so, like stoked. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awesome.
Me too. And then that stupid pop song started playing, and I was like,
Oh.
wait, what the fuck? Like, what is this? And then it just got bad and bad and bad and
You guys
yeah.
even watch Orange is the New Black?
No, I have not watched that series.
It's so awesome because Captain Janeway is in it, and she plays like this awesome like head kitchen woman.
Yeah, I love
in
Janeway.
prison.
Oh
It's like-
yeah.
This is like it's like the role that like she's been born to play in like Orange is the New Black.
I don't know. I thought she did a really good job at Janeway.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I was able to watch a good chunk of that series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So when
Orange is the New Black.
for Enterprise is the one that killed Voyager was really good. Yeah, I love Voyager. I love that Janeway gave no fucks about fucking with the timeline. Like none whatsoever. None. Janeway and timeline, no fucks. It was
I tried
awesome.
watching Space Nine. I couldn't get into that.
Deep Space Nine is really boring until you get farther into the season, because what happened is that Gene Roddenberry, from what I understand, don't super quote me on this. I'm sure like someone's gonna send hate mail to me for some point, but Gene Roddenberry was still alive during the time, and Gene Roddenberry was a big believer in episodes have to be their own story, so they
Uh-huh.
were like episodic. Every episode was its own little story, and when he passed away, rest in peace. The writers were like, you know what, let's get into a fucking war. So they just went straight into war. And then it got really interesting because they got into a huge war with the Dominion, and everybody got dragged into it. But yeah, Milo and I were watching it. It was like, this is really boring. But when shit hit the fan, it hit the fan real well. Oh god, I totally geeked out on Star Trek, didn't I?
oh man, that kiwi always has kiwi on its breath.
I'm not going to be able to not unsee the cancer's ball.
I
So, what is shade?
never been a fan of Kiwi.
The little bit of shade, little bit of tea. Not much. I mean, furry fandom, gripes, gay gripes, whatsoever.
Oh yeah.
Just a random rant in general. Like, what was the low point of your week, I suppose? So,
Nutsack.
chin nutsack. There you go. Mine. Like, I like posted on FA about it, but yeah, car problems, and Brady, you weren't here for all of that, but it was like a really shitty day that entire Saturday. It just started off like Milo was supposed to go to Hempfest, so he took my car, but forgot to leave me the keys for his car, so he's pretty much stranded the entire day. And I'm like, all right, fine. I'll just, stay home and clean, be
I
productive.
could've picked you up.
Yeah, well, had I known. So he took off for Hempfest, and I got stranded at home all day. And I don't know where I left my credit card, so I couldn't even go do grocery shopping or anything. I would have had to walk like a mile with groceries, but that was a thing. And then I find out that there was no parking, so they didn't even make it to Hempfest. He just went to my favorite restaurant without me, and fucker was like, "I didn't want to tell you because I thought you'd get mad." I'm like, "Yeah, you didn't. Of course I was gonna get mad. You didn't even bring me anything, jerk." So then our friends come over, and I went to the store to buy groceries because our friends were gonna come over, and I forgot that I found out that Milo had my card, and I get to the grocery store and everything was ready, and I had to leave everything and come all the way back to get it, and then I go all the way back and get everything again and get the fucking groceries, and then I get home and my friends are already there and everybody's drinking, so I'm like, all right, start cooking, right? I was deep frying some gyoza. And then the fucking oil overheated and just started splattering everywhere, so that it just went everywhere. It's splashing in my arms, and I'm just like, oh my fucking lord, this is just terrible. Like, what? Who did I piss off? Like, what deity out there do I need to sacrifice a chicken to fix this thing? So then it gets better because my friend was like, we got into an argument of all things about how actors aren't employees, they're like freelancers, which they are, you know, because they only do a contract for like a movie, and then, you know, they're not permanently employed by Sony, they just go on to the next one. So the standard rules for employment don't apply to them. It's depending on what you write on your contract. And out of all the things to get angry about, and he just like got angry and stormed off, and I was just like, fuck it. Fuck this, I'm gonna go get a
Wait,
drink.
you got angry?
Joshua, over a fucking contract. And I was like, of all the, like, alright, sure, of all the things to get angry about. So I went to the bar and I got a drink, and then my car got towed, and it was just a shitty fucking weekend. A shitty weekend, and I need to get like an exorcism for that entire. That's why I was like, I need to see RuPaul's Drag Race. It was like the one highlight of my week. I'm like, blessed be. Although I do gotta give credit, like the community was really good because I had to get my car out of impound, and if you ever get your car impounded, word to the wise, they charge you like $50 per day that you keep it in there. So if you wait too long, they'll just sell the car to pay for your car getting impounded in the first place, which is a shitty situation. So I reached out to a couple furs out there. The Phantom was like great, and got my car out. I didn't even get it back till like Wednesday. So it was just a shit week. It cost $400 to get my car out of impound, plus fees and all that other stuff. So I was just like, oh no bueno, none of that was good. None of that was good. So that was my week in a nutshell. Thank God for drag queens lighting it all up.
No, I like quit my job. Oh, my boss and coworkers. Yes, it's worse than. What do you call like? What's beyond drama? What do you? I'm sure there's a word for it.
Hell.
Yeah, there you go. Hell.
I don't know what goes beyond
Hell
that.
drama.
There you go. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh wait. So Max is like, when his Jeep was stolen and found in San Francisco, they charged him $50 an hour for getting it. So adding insult to injury, they stole your car and then they charged you to recover it. That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Give it to California.
I would have appealed that. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, but the car is stolen. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not like it was even your fault, right?
Road, yeah.
But here's the thing: is like when I used to live back home in LA, I didn't drive anywhere. I never had a car, so I never realized just how expensive having one is.
Yeah, neither did Arthur when he was in school out there. He never had a car. He just commuted everywhere using public transportation or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
actually
that.
got an Orca card last week.
An Orca card.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
That's for like, they have little scanners. You preload the card and.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that an Orca card is a bus pass, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Sorry.
Now we know.
Orca, that makes sense out there.
Yeah.
And getting around by bus is actually not a bad way to go in Seattle.
No.
I doubt it. After hearing all the complaints from my guy when he got that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your guy was up in Seattle not too long ago, huh?
And he was actually slated to possibly even come over there like on this Friday. This
Oh.
Thursday, Friday, he was supposed to possibly go up there, but I think that changed now. Somebody else is going.
Oh.
Go up there this coming weekend. He didn't really want to anyway, because it's Labor Day weekend, and he didn't want to.
I'm sure you have some awesome pool party planned.
Oh, you know me too well. Yeah. Okay. Sunday's gonna be the.
It's gonna be full of naked people.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It's still planned. It's still planned that there's still like a good 30% chance that I might end up moving to Phoenix, because Milo's like, you could just draw comics and get like a whatever job, and we can make enough money to live in Phoenix. And I'm like, yeah, that is quite appealing. That is
Wait, why Phoenix?
because it's affordable, and I mean, if I'm gonna be burning in California, I might as well be burning somewhere else where it's cheaper, right?
Yeah, and you can choose your state tax withholding from your income tax is kind of cool.
Wait a minute.
So,
So you mean to tell me that in Arizona you get to choose how much you pay in taxes?
or state taxes, yes.
Wow.
Federal,
Wow.
Or federal. But here you get to choose. But some states, do you get charged state income in Washington?
Yeah, you do.
I forgot one of those states up there thought they didn't charge. You didn't
No, Oregon doesn't charge.
get- okay.
Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon.
Nevada doesn't either. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
But here, yeah, you get to choose whatever percentage you want, up to I think 4 or 5%. I think.
What if I choose to pay it with my body?
You could. I mean, a bunch of those companies are out here for you to do some work.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
totally not what I meant. That's
Yeah,
totally
I'm
not.
from California. I've been in California. I moved to Phoenix. I know quite a few furries that come out here and do filming quite a bit.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I actually know quite a few of those here.
I love meeting porn stars. They are the most honest people, because
Yep.
when you do porn, there's no shame left. So, and drag queens. Not to bring 'em
Momo
up.
was up there with you guys living in Seattle for quite a while.
Who?
Momo Raccoon. He's a big, he does it a lot, and he was up there living in Seattle for a good year or two.
I don't think I'm familiar with him.
Yeah, he's a real twinky thing, but yeah, he moved back. I think he's back
I
here
think I
now.
might want to be more familiar with him though.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Him and his boyfriend at the
Ah.
time,
Oh, okay. There we
they
go.
broke up there, and he came back down.
Why does
here
that
this
name
way.
sound familiar? Shivai.
He's a big party guy, so he probably went to whatever kind of furry together goings on wherever he could find.
It is like the one drawback of being drunk at every FurCon that they were like, "Oh, you totally met." I'm like, I don't remember, but I was totally blasted from like 2 p.m. onward. So
Momo, yeah, he's back here now, I believe. But I've, personally, I'm not with him anyways. I mean, so I didn't need porn for anything. He used to
The thing
come
about
over
me
to our
is that
get together.
if someone didn't leave an impression, I'll end up forgetting him the next morning.
yeah, that's true. That or you could be like really hot and like a little soldier boy, and then I'll totally remember you.
Have start having sex with someone, then just awkwardly say, "I know it's going to be awkward. What was your name again?"
Is it wrong that that's happened to me before? I'm like, I know we totally hooked up, but I can't remember your name. That might make me a horrible person.
The sex must have been bad.
Oh my god, no. No, well, I mean, it must have been good for me to remember that we had it, but not good enough for me to remember your name. Jesus.
Yeah, go by Luke Air Force Base and look at them all.
Oh yeah, no, you got an Air Force base close to you, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Woo! Yeah, support the troops.
Yep.
You know what supports the troops a lot? A jockstrap provides a lot of support.
A lot of support.
So I approve of jockstraps for the military. 100%. God, people are gonna watch this and think that I'm totally a whore.
You are. You're the biggest fucking whore ever.
Mac, okay,
You
so
got one of the fist people.
what?
Perfectly
Yes,
healthy, perfectly
it's
normal.
true. I do have a thing where I want to fist someone at some point. It hasn't happened yet. It's on the to-do list.
Noted.
But Come
I'm
on.
curious what else is on that to-do list.
No, because I had a friend who like described that once you put your hand in there, you're no longer in control. I'm like, oh my god, it's like a terrifying Muppet episode where the Muppet takes over. And I'm just like, I think Goosebumps did something about like this, and I kind of want to do it. I'm like, oh my god, there's a human being stuck to my fist.
Like, man, I can't believe you were able to take that and have that happen to you.
Well, yeah. There's definitely one of those truth stories that you will never be able to look at someone the same way again once you fist them.
It's almost kind of true. I mean, it's like, wow, you are, yeah.
Yeah, okay, because here's one of those things, like, I had to explain to Milo a couple times that, like, most of my friends, a good 80 to 90% of my friends I've either seen naked or fooled around with, and that's why I have no shame amongst my friends whatsoever, because I'm like, well, look, we've done worse than talk about, whatever. So, so I kind of appreciate being around a lot of people who are shameless about stuff that they like. So if you like getting fisted, go nuts. Power to you. I'm an underwear guy. That is my thing. I will gladly do anything for a good jockstrap. And I'm totally okay being shameless about it too. So yes, I am a whore. There you go. I admitted it. And this is where it's going to turn that you guys tell me that this is an intervention and we need to have a talk or something.
Oh no, because I think we're all in the anyway, so we're all in the same boat.
Right?
Not the father.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Because that must have been a lot of tequila. Oh, man. So what do you guys have planned for next week? What is your plan for next week?
No, just Labor Day weekend.
Oh, yeah. It is true.
Do the pool party on Sunday, probably. 'Cause, I don't know, we were talking about maybe going out of town.
Where to?
Maybe northern Arizona. Just, just a closer trip, because we have a puppy. So, it's kind of hard leaving it right now. And
you'll forgive my ignorance, but what is there to do in northern Arizona? As far as I knew, there was like Phoenix and Tucson and then desert.
Northern Arizona's Flagstaff area, and that's where.
Oh, I forget that's the city.
University over there, University of Arizona Flagstaff up there, Northern Arizona University.
Oh.
Mountains, snow during the wintertime.
Oh.
But it's it's the mountains, cool, nice and cold at night. But if you just go like an hour and a half north of Phoenix, you're kind of up in the higher elevation. And it's like 30 degrees cooler. So you can go to like called like Prescott or Payson, up in the mountainous areas, and you can just enjoy, some time in the pool. Because right now it's like almost 110 every day.
Ew.
Oh.
That is gross.
Like this last week, it was really nice because it was raining like every morning, so it kept things down like in the upper 90s all week.
We figured it out. That's not cancer. That kiwi's just at 110 degrees temperature, and that's a giant swollen ball. Figured it out. Science.
Maybe this is house hunting too. Maybe.
Oh, I got this weird looking inflatable hot tub thing. It's like the best thing ever.
I don't trust it. I don't trust furries and hot tubs.
No.
Furries and hot tubs.
I mean, the thing is drained right now and cleaned. I'm going to fill it up literally a day before the party I'm having.
Much like a paternity test, that's one of those things that I'd really love to see the entire time to make sure that everything got done right. 'Cause, like, if I don't see you bleach it, I don't trust that you bleached it.
I bleached it. I'm going to be putting, what the hell are they called? They're not chlorine tablets.
You mean just bleach?
No, they're not just
Kill it with bleach.
Kill it with fucking fire.
Kill it with fucking, yeah, well, it's plastic.
We have salt water over here.
You have salt water?
Yeah. Saltwater pool.
Oh, why do you have a saltwater pool?
People, they're kind of switching over that instead of doing chlorine, so now it's salt.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Not to mention,
it makes you feel good. Anyway, just skin and everything, but
it's good for your skin. You don't have to put the lotions on it.
In your eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Sand fires. What the? Oh, sand filters. I heard
what?
sand. Someone typed on the chat as sand filters, and I read sand fires. I'm like, is it really that fucking hot in Arizona? Holy shit!
Cool.
The sand's catching on fire.
Oh, somebody's getting technical. 43.3 degrees Celsius. Yes.
Oh, I hope I get my job next week. I'll be working for the YMCA,
Oh, good lord.
doing IT job work at their headquarters here in Seattle.
Let's not lie. Every time you go to work, you're gonna have the village people on your mind.
I'm gonna have to look at that cross up on the wall.
I wonder how many fucking times they've gotten that joke, and they're like, "Ha ha, yes, why you motherfucking CA, jerk asshole." All right. I think
Okay.
we're done with this kiwi. I can't think of anything more to add to this sexy kiwi.
He's happy and done.
Yes, I think it's done. I mean, hey, Kiwi BJO, I think if there's any person in this chat that's going to end up getting this, it should be you. So do me a favor, stay a little bit after I stop the chat so I can get your information to send you the sexy Kiwi pic over the mail. Alright, I think we are done for today. We got to get some really good stories for next week. So we got to catch up next Sunday, same time, same place. This has been Arthur Husky
Some poolside. I'll have stories.
and Vasca and Yolti for another exciting episode of Shame Buffet. We'll see you guys next week, okay? Bye.
Sounds good.
Have a good week.
Bye.